Welcome to part 2 of my reaction to Yours is an Empty Hope by Nightwish live from the Wembley Arena. Just watched the whole thing all the way through, you guys. That's part 1. If you want to watch that, link is in the comments and the description. First thing I want to say, and I know you're probably expecting me to say something about her growls. We're going to get to that in a second. First thing though, that guitar tone is off the charts awesome. I love beefy guitar sounds. Powerful. It was just mean and powerful and in your face and everything that I love out of a guitar tone and a riff combination. Just awesome. What a way to open a song. Okay, you guys want to hear me talk about Floor most likely. So I'm going to say, you guys commented a little bit, gave me some hints that this was going to be a little different. Said something about growls. That was not just a little bit different. That was very, very, very different. And she nailed it. The way that she can go from just perfectly smooth, amazing opera voice to full on growling, super low, like just rumble the entire world is beyond me. Absolutely amazing. And with the bass player singing at the same time and her just kind of growling away, what a contrast and what a full, awesome sound. I don't know if there's anything that this girl cannot do as a vocalist. So far, she's covered pretty much everything. She's covered like a very large spectrum. I know that she did a version of Phantom of the Opera too. I'm probably going to be watching that here pretty soon. I'm going to watch that with Kimmy. I'm really excited for that, to hear her voice in a little bit of a different, well, a lot of a different setting, and just hear how she handles that song, because I know that song very, very well. Grew up like my siblings and stuff, listening to musicals, singing musicals. Long story, but anyway, I'm really excited to hear her version of that. It's going to be really cool. She's just incredible, super talented. The whole band is. They're very tight, they're very big, they're very in your face. They're not noisy loud, but they're just like metal loud. And it's really cool. I haven't talked about the drummer because I think it can get lost behind the other stuff. You know, when you got Floor singing and you've got these awesome guitars and you've got keyboards and stuff, the drums hold it all together, but I was intentionally listening and I gotta say, those are some killer drums. I really loved listening to that. It's so hard just listening to this stuff one time and then trying to remember all the details when there's so much talent and there's so much to take in. It's like sometimes you have to go back 2, 3, 4 times, listen to it and listen to just each instrument just intentionally through the entire thing. But during this performance, I definitely focused on little segments and was just intentionally listening to a specific instrument. And I gotta say, all of it is very good, very tight, very in your face. This band has some serious chemistry, the way that they pull this off, and it seems like they're all having a ton of fun. You know, a lot of bands sometimes can get out there and it feels like they're just kind of doing a recital. It's like they've learned the material and now they're playing it for you and that's it. There's not a ton of energy. There's not a ton of like performance. This band, they get out there and they're all like smiling and they're performing and they're moving around and they're totally into it. And there is absolutely no lack of talent. There's no lack of fullness. It's fun. The crowds seem to get into it huge time. The explosions, the whole deal. Yeah, it's everything you could want from a show. It's good musicality, good performance, and super high energy. It's like, what else could you possibly want, right? And man, Floor just tops off this band like nothing else, and she kills it with that phenomenal, phenomenal voice. Like I said last time in the first video, I said, oh yeah, symphonic metal, blah, 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 blah. Stupid, because this stuff's awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for keeping the suggestions in the comments coming. You guys are awesome. Nightwish Army's been showing up in full force and just kind of like schooling me in a good way, like telling me about the band and telling me about the songs and telling me what to check out and things like that, telling me to stay away from some songs until I listen to other songs. And there have been a ton of comments, you guys, so if there's something specific you want me to listen to, please keep those comments coming because it is hard to keep track of all the suggestions and all of the input. But I do appreciate all of it. I don't want you guys to stop. I'm definitely reading stuff. I'm taking it in. I want to do what you guys want to see. Anyway, guys, that'll probably wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave me a comment and a like. If you have not already, go ahead and hit subscribe. Click the little bell so you get notified when new videos come up. I am Tim. This has been an Out Loud Reaction. I will see you next time.